dancing in the dark. You wonder where we are. Look there, right in the yard. Criminal sanctuary.
Hi everybody, and welcome back to another episode of I Live For This. And this is Trinity the Tuck and
Chantel Sparkles.
I love that wig.
Girl, she is growing out of the scalp, sweetie. Look at this.
Girl, I was looking through your Instagram a couple of days ago, and I was like scrolling all the way down, girl. You had some lesbianic hairdos. It's kind of giving.
Why did you scroll down so far?
Because I was looking for a picture to blackmail you, but and I was looking for one of us together, like a really, really, really bad one of both of us together. But I couldn't find one that was really bad of both of us together. Either one of us looked really bad and the other one looked good.
So I'm ready to blackmail you, bitch.
Okay, well, you better send it, honey. You better send it. But you had some hair that was like really short on the sides and the back, and then it like a bang that came down, looking like some hacker. I mean,
oh my God, stop.
What is going on?
So question though, speaking of these old photos, I know a lot of queens will go in and they'll delete all their old stuff. I have mixed feelings about that because like, I want people to see my growth and like where I came from as an entertainer. But some people will be like, no, I'm deleting everything. I want them to see who I am now. What do you think of that though?
I'm okay. I think, yeah, I definitely think that people should be able to see your growth. I did maybe a year ago now, I did go through my Instagram and just clean up a bunch of photos. Like I got rid of like posters and advertisements and then like pictures that just aesthetically not necessarily me, but like the background was too busy or messy, like in the dressing rooms at the Connection.
Those were such good times though.
Yeah, but if it looked,
you had me like getting behind you,
or bad, really bad lighting, or like over filtered. You know, I mean, like it didn't really show my true self anyway. I just went through and just cleaned out stuff. But yeah, you could still go back and see those photos, and also every once in a while I'll post like a before and after.
Yeah,
like of when I started versus now, but before we bring on our guest, I think we should do a round of Bestie Breakdown. We have not done this in a while. We've been doing Battle of the Bestie. Bestie Breakdown is where we ask 3 random questions, and
doesn't have to be about us.
It doesn't. It can't be about us. It has to be random. So I'm gonna give you 3 questions about fashion today.
Oh,
and
fashion.
I'm going to start with my first question. My first question is, which fashion designer is known for the iconic wrap dress that became a symbol of women's liberation in the 1970s?
Are you really fucking trying it?
Yeah, and
you want to ask me about?
It's a female designer, and she's still a big designer today.
Vera Wang.
Nope.
And you said this is a famous wrap dress, like a dress that's like wrapped in fabric,
like a wrap dress, like you know, like the dress wraps around you and it ties.
Is it
2 more guesses?
Versace?
Nope.
Is it? Who else is a female designer?
Girl, there's
I don't know.
Hundreds.
Girl, I don't know.
The answer is Diane von Furstenberg. And
bitch, who the fuck is that? I would have never guessed that.
Girl, she's a big designer. You've never heard of her?
I probably have heard of her, seen her fashion, but I don't know that name.
Yeah, she's the one that literally designed the wrap dress. Like, you know, all the wrap dresses that people like brands come out with now, that all originated from her. She was the original like person that invented it, basically.
Yeah, I would have never guessed that.
Yeah. All right, your first question.
My question is what? Okay, so this is so I have 3 really weird ones. The first one is, what's the difference between a myth, a legend, and a fairy tale? A myth, legend, and fairy tale. Tell me the difference.
Fairy tale is definitely made up.
Okay.
A legend is something proven that, like, a long time ago that, like, people have told over the years, but it's something that's been proven true. And then a myth is something that's been, like, a story that's been passed down generation to generation, but never proven.
No.
Well, damn. Tell me.
You got all of them right except for the last one, so I really applaud you for that. So myths are explained to be natural or cosmic events, often with gods.
Oh, okay.
And then legends are and you got the legends really close, but you missed they are based on real people or events, but you missed the word they're exaggerated.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
And then you got the last one, which fairy tales are fictional stories meant for entertainment or moral lessons.
That's a great question, Chantel.
Thank you.
Yes.
Trying to get you good today.
Come on. I want to ask a different question. Let me look.
She's like, I'm gonna try to one up you, bitch.
Let me think of a good one.
Okay. You
Okay.
ask mine while you're thinking?
Nope. I already have one.
Okay.
Going back to the 1970s.
Oh, God.
In the 1970s, what unusual clothing item did people sometimes make out of recycled seatbelts?
Vests.
That's a good one. But no. The answer is handbags and belts in the 1970s.
Okay. I love seatbelts for belts. I had one of those when I was younger.
Yeah, it was part of the early eco-fashion movement, and they were surprisingly chic.
My mom used to have a Firebird car, and she had those old-style seatbelts that were, like, square, and you used to, like, push them like a button. I loved it so much.
Yes. Okay, what's your next question?
My next question is, this is based off of a Disney movie, the Alice in Wonderland story.
Okay.
So it says, what is the significance of the Mad Hatter and the meaning behind his character in Alice in Wonderland? What is the significance of the Mad Hatter and meaning behind his character?
Mad Hatter. I don't know. I'm just going to totally guess here. Mad Hatter and his significance. I feel like maybe he was a metaphor for the fact that maybe, like, Alice was going crazy. And
close.
That
you're really close. You're almost there.
Hold on. Mad Hatter.
What else does she do in the movie before she goes to Wonderland?
She's reading. She goes down
the
rabbit hole.
Though? And then what does she do? Like, what does she?
She eats little things.
Close.
Close. Okay. She drinks the potion.
Close. You got it. I'll just give it to you. So the meaning behind the phrase is, quote, "mad as a hatter," came from mercury poisoning in 19th century hat makers who often suffered neurological damage.
Oh my God. That is wild. That's what the whole thing is based around. Is
That's what it said.
That's wild.
That's why they call him Mad Hatter, because the phrase is "mad as a hatter," which came from mercury poisoning in 19th century hat makers who often suffered neurological damage. I guess when they would make hats, the mercury poisoning and shit that what they were working with would poison and give them brain damage.
So that's another really interesting one. You're good. These are good, Chantel, for once. Okay.
Listen, I felt bad earlier. I said, let me lock the fuck in.
Okay. The last fashion question is, what fashion designer... Hold on, wait. Do I want to do that one? You ain't gonna get this. let me ask a totally. Let me hold on. Okay, here we go. All right, Chantel. The last question.
My dog. I'm playing with this toy right now, and he's freaking out when it does this.
That is okay. If a tomato is a fruit, does that make ketchup a smoothie? And there is an answer.
I would say yeah.
Yes! Technically,
because you're grinding it up and turning it into some kind of juice.
Technically, yes. It would make ketchup a smoothie, but emotionally, absolutely not.
That's so funny.
You got one right. Okay. What's your last one?
All right. My next question is, this has to do with RuPaul. So if you don't get this, bitch, you ain't never getting casted again.
Oh, God.
What style or subculture was RuPaul heavily influenced by her early Atlanta years?
Punk.
Close.
Grunge.
What else? Close.
Club Kid.
I guess maybe it says the punk and new wave scene mixed with drag
new wave
performance.
New wave, yeah, punk, yeah.
You got it.
Work. I got 1.5 right. You got 1 right. I win.
No. Always.
Speaking of losers from Drag Race, we have one of the.
Then she did not see that coming.
Yes!
Honestly, I didn't.
She did not see that coming.
Yes.
Oh, I'm totally kidding. We weren't talking about that. I'm so excited. I just got off of a cruise with this one right here.
Yes.
And girl, she was wearing all kinds of harnessy things for the swimsuit in the ocean, honey.
Yes.
Yes. Make some noise for Lana Ja'Rae.
Hi. Thank you for having me.
Yes, of course.
And just so y'all know, yes, I will be eating this spicy ramen. So here's some more AMSR.
Some ASMR.
I was gonna say, if you hear some ASMR, that's literally Trinity. It's not us. But how are you?
I'm so good. So good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm so excited to have you on here. I have been a fan of you since I discovered you.
Thank you.
Not right now.
Girl,
I'm obsessed.
It's spicy.
Girl.
So you're a fan. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm a huge fan. Everybody knows when I saw you on season 17.
Oh, the
like,
makeup.
one of my
girl,
favorites.
she was girl, she was not
That means a lot. That means a lot. Thank you. Because you're also very painted and gorgeous as well.
Oh, thank you so much.
She stopped at the makeup. She's like, her makeup is gorgeous.
You stupid ass whore.
Did you have fun on the cruise?
I think I had too much fun, honestly. Like, I need to go back. I thought I'd be scared because I don't know how to swim, but it was really fun. I had a great time.
I love that.
You were tromping around that pool, bitch, for your performance. It was fierce.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I love a pump. I love a pump around a pool.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, I can't even walk in a pump. Fuck that. Speaking of pumps, I want to talk to you eventually about this pump that you wore for a pageant one time.
Yeah, speaking of water and fish, honey, fish.
You know,
so,
oh my God.
Hold on, before we get started. So you've done pageants before, right? Or you've only done like a few?
I haven't done like a traditional pageant. I wouldn't call it, well, they're like Brooklyn pageants, so they're a lot different than like a traditional Miss Continental, like Miss USA type deal. It's not that logistic, or what is it? Legit, I don't think.
Legitimate, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so, but you wore these pumps. You love pumps, girl. All the season 17
I mean,
girls,
hey,
it's like they live for a stripper heel, bitch.
I'm obsessed with them. I thought it'd be a great idea, because, putting water in shoes is like so cunt,
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, what if I put a fish in there? Because people care about fish, yes, but also like it's a goldfish. I didn't think anybody would care. And also I wasn't going to kill the goldfish. I wasn't like planning on killing it.
Did it die? Wait, did it die?
The fish live?
I mean, I gave my fish to my friend. My friend took care of them, took them inside the shoe and outside the shoe. So they are
Girl,
in the
you know this
aquarium at my
fish?
friend's house.
She was
apparently.
the fish was probably inside your shoe, and she was putting her lipstick on, and it was like that girl that had the earthquake, and she's like,
No, literally. Well, I was trying to walk as softly as possible. I was carried in. I was like tiptoeing. I was like, okay. But yeah, never again.
Brain
Fuck
damage.
the fish.
it was definitely giving the Asia O'Hara moment where she left the butterflies fly
Honestly,
and they died.
very that. That was the response. It seemed like I was like, oh my god, people want to die. People want to kill me. It was crazy.
So I didn't even know that this was a thing, but I was trying to look up stuff before I messaged you, and I was like, Lana Ja'Rae read it, and then somebody was like, I can't believe that she wore these and killed this goldfish. I was like, girl, calm down.
It happened right before the season. It was like maybe like a month or so before the season happened. So it was like the timing was crazy. So the fans like already knew what was gonna happen. So
they're like, she is killing animals. We need to call PETA, bitch.
Yeah.
So you're from New York. How old are you?
23.
And how long have you been doing drag?
Hold on, before you answer that, I'm gonna tell you this. If speaking of goldfish, don't flush your goldfish down the commode, because goldfish in the wild they get huge, and they're considered an invasive species. So you actually we're probably doing a service. Yeah, like if they get released into the wild, they become a nuisance to the ecosystem. Yeah, they become a nuisance to the ecosystem of wherever they're being released to. It's kind of like giant
those lionfish.
They're not poisonous like that, but like
no, I know, but the lionfish are like invasive.
Koi fish are also considered an invasive species, even though they're gorgeous.
Because they're gorgeous.
They eat everything, and then like they destroy the ecosystem.
God. So fuck the goldfish. Fuck the goldfish.
Bill Nye, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you've been doing drag for how many years?
For like 4.5 years now.
What inspired you to start doing drag?
I guess the feeling I got when I did like a musical in high school, and like I was in drag, I was Miss Trunchbull, and the feeling I got on stage dancing in heels, I was like, wait, I love this feeling, and so I dabbled in that. And also, like, obviously,
acting. I feel like.
Wait, hold on, wait. I met you once in New York, didn't I? Before you were on Drag Race?
This is a really funny story. The first time I went out in New York City, I was underage. I went to Star Search, and I ran into Trinity, Jada, and Vivian because I was turned down because I had a fake ID and it didn't scan, so I couldn't get inside. And Trinity came out and tipped me and was like, "Get this girl inside," and they couldn't get me inside, unfortunately, but she was very sweet.
I didn't remember that part, but I remember seeing you on the street, and I was like, because you were so tall and like gorgeous, I was like, yes. And that, with the Vivian. Anyway, moving on.
So you've done pageants before. Would you consider yourself? You're more of like a fashion queen. You're not a pageant queen.
Yeah, I would say not a pageant queen at all. I would not describe myself that. No.
Do you feel like you learned a lot though, just from doing those small pageants and just being polished and things like that?
Yeah, I think it helped me like fit categories and know how to do specific things and cater my drag to try to get a score. So I did like that aspect of it because it gave me a rubric. I hate when it's like open because I'm like I don't know what to do. It told me what to do, so I could like follow it. So I loved it.
With Jules, even like Jules has won some one pageant, one major pageant, but I wouldn't consider her a pageant queen. A lot of people think, just because somebody's done a pageant, they're a pageant queen. No, being a pageant queen is like a style of drag. It is a lifestyle almost. It is a hobby. It's not just like a 1 off or 2 off or 3 off kind of thing. It's like almost like a lifestyle. So.
Yeah, there's some girls that literally like will go and do a pageant and they ain't even got no card and like payment or no roof over their head. It's like they live and breathe.
They go by the gown, honey. They don't go pay the rent.
Yes. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about Drag Race. So, how do you feel about your run on Drag Race, like since post?
Post, I think I just look back and laugh at it. I was very unprepared for Drag Race, honestly. Not that I think about it. Like, looking back, I've grown so much, even in the year that it was airing. But, like, I think it's very genuine and very true to myself. I think I was very real and very, like, vulnerable, which is, like, sweet. I was very sweet. I showed my heart, which I loved.
Yeah,
I
no,
thought you did
I love
great.
that about you.
I wasn't that. I think I did horrible.
Well, I meant like
But-
I thought you were great.
Yeah, I thought you did great in the challenge. I also thought you were genuine, and that came across on camera, and it made you very likable and lovable. And
Yay.
you were one of the least drama-driven characters from your season.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Corey did all of that. Corey.
And I liked your acting. Like, your acting
Thank
was
you.
honestly good. I know some people were probably like, oh my God, but like, you really did like show a new side of you each time you had a chance to do it.
I did, because I used to do theater, so I loved acting growing up. I always wanted to be in movies when I was younger, so like I thought I did good in acting too. I was very happy.
I like that you played to your strengths. Like, you played the bimbo that was like
Yes.
big titties and like, yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I loved it.
I have a question.
Well,
I have a question.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
Are you honest? Do you tell
Am I
the truth?
honest?
Yeah.
I mean, my favorite joke is a lie, so it depends.
What is your opinions on Susie Toot?
Honestly, Susie, well, when I first saw Susie, I was not a fan. I was very confused. I was very confused by the makeup. But Susie has made me eat my words, and she has shown me I'm a fan of her work because now I can understand it. I see the vision, and I love somebody with the vision. So,
Well, me and Trinity
Kudos
were
to Miss
just
Toot.
talking about this too, where it's like, you can, like, all drag is valid, but all drag is not bookable. And like, even though we might not like a specific style of
Yeah.
drag, that doesn't mean that it's not valid. Like,
Yeah.
clearly Susie has a lane of herself, and she's
killing
obviously
it.
paved that.
Bitch, she
She's
is killing
turning
it. No shade. Miss Toot is tooting around the world right now.
Yes,
And
God.
so what Chantel said was her drag is valid, but she is not bookable. But she's
Right.
being
See,
booked.
that's what I heard.
That's what I heard.
That part.
Okay, what about Crystal Envy?
I like Crystal, sweetheart, gorgeous, hard face as a man though. Love it.
Oh, damn!
We have a joke. Corey calls her a brick, so every time she's like around, she's like, "Wait, do I look like a brick today?" It's so sad, kind of, but
Damn. What about Corey?
I love to hate Corey. It's like my big brother, honestly.
Not the big brother.
Not my big brother. Okay.
Corey is a man. Corey is not a girl. No, he's not one of the girls.
Acacia forgot.
Honestly, Acacia's, I think she's one of the most it's kind of funny. I think she is, like, people forget a lot about her. And I don't know why, because her makeup is one of the best makeups, I think, from the season.
No, I
There's a
think she's
girl
great.
on the UK season right now that looks exactly
Yes.
like her.
I was like, wait a second. They need to do something together.
Hello.
I forget her
Jules.
name. Jules? I mean, come on now. Obsessed. The one. My favorite always.
What is her name? Oh gosh, the glory hole one. What's her name?
Joella.
Joella.
Oh my
Joella.
gosh. I love Joella. And I always bully her online, but it's because like she's behind closed doors. She's like, I just love to make fun of her, but it's like with love. Because we always make fun of each other. We go back and forth. But she's like my favorite person in the world.
No, she's genuinely, you can tell what you see on TV is like, you know, just a crazier version of her. But like when she messaged me online one day, I was like going through it. I was like, I feel this way. And I feel, you know, I was just going through my emotions. And she messaged me and she was like, I hope you're doing okay, Chantel. I'm sending you a lot of love. Like, that's just really sweet of her. You know what I mean?
She's real as fuck.
Yeah, like there's some people in my life that I felt like could have said that I've known for a really long time, but she went and said that.
Yeah.
So, you know, it just speaks volumes. On
She has a big heart. She really does.
Mm-hmm.
She auditioned for my digital drag competition.
No
during the pandemic.
way. You said
get
no,
it?
of course.
No, she didn't. Obviously, she didn't get it. She made it to she made it to the final round. Her and Mistress Isabel Brooks made it to the final round.
Shut up.
And Sam was on it. That's how I discovered Sam.
Oh my god. How did you found her before?
How did I what?
I thought you found her before.
I met her, but like I didn't like know much about her. It wasn't until
Know
like
what she
I
could
saw.
do.
Yeah, I didn't until she was on the show. I didn't know. Oh, she's really good. You know.
Yeah.
Or had a lot
Honestly,
of
that
potential.
bitch is so fucking talented and so young. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And never on time.
Never, bitch.
Never. Speaking
Ever.
of Sam,
Can't
let's talk
respond
about
to a
Sam. Let's talk
message.
about Sam. Let's talk about Sam.
Yes.
What do you
Fuck
think?
Sam for sending me home. I hate her. Okay, no.
Damn.
I do love Sam. She was actually one of the sweetest people to me on set. She would like, we would, especially like those final weeks, she would pull me aside and be like, girl, get it together, girl. Cause if you don't do good, you need to go send you packing and you have everything it takes to do good. So like show up and show out. And like, she got me out of my head a lot of the time in the competition. Which a lot of girls didn't. Like she was so good. She had time to like give other people help as well. Like it was crazy. I love her.
Oh, good.
It's very Trinity coded.
Yeah.
Lexi
She's like a
Love.
mother. Lexi, I love Lexi. That poor girl needs like a vacation. She's always going through something. And I feel so bad.
She is always going through something. Do you think when somebody goes through something a lot that it is everybody else's fault or their own?
No. Honestly, that's a good question. I don't think it's their fault when they always go through something, but I feel like I don't know. I don't think so. It's not I don't think it's everyone's fault.
Okay.
I think it's no. What
In question and
What would you-
answer,
how would you answer that
You get a
question?
6 out of 10 for that one.
that was
Honey,
bad.
you get
That was bad.
She lost the pageant right there in top 5 with question and answer, honey.
Oh no, not again. Not again.
Let's talk about Lucky Stars.
I love Lucky. I don't understand how Lucky's able to construct the things they construct. Like I cannot wrap my brain around that. And I love that they make my brain itch when it comes to drag. Like I've never thought I would see somebody with basketball titties before. So like I love that she
Yeah.
challenges like what I think drag is.
Yeah. Arietti.
I love Ariete. I actually had a crush on Ariete when we filmed the season.
Arietti's cute. Yeah.
Ariete's a cute and she's good as fuck. I feel like she's misunderstood a lot, but I think I know a different side of her than everyone else. But yeah, I love her.
Hormona.
I love her, Mona. I want the world for her. I want her to have her own like, what is it, HGTV housewife show? Like she needs to do something like that because she's such a housewife. I love her.
Oh my gosh, she is. Especially this new
The
content she's been doing.
cooking. I want to
Yes.
try. Is it season? Do we think it's season? I don't know.
She's country. I think it probably is.
Okay.
And last but not least, your winner, Anya.
I love Anya. I miss Anya. I wish she's such like a self-driven person, and when she's in her lane, she's focused. I wish she got out and had more fun and allowed herself to, because she's so good.
We
And
ain't
she
gonna
doesn't give a
get
fuck
no
about what anybody
shadiness
says.
of anything from anything that Lana says. She is just a very sugars and gumdrops bitch.
It's congeniality.
I mean, no, I really do like everyone. I really don't hate anybody anymore. I hated Joel anymore.
What do you mean
No.
anymore? Did you have drama?
No, I
with
was
somebody?
kidding. No, I don't think so. I mean, I think me and Crystal had a rough patch after the show for obvious reasons, but we're good now.
Are you talking about her beard, or are you talking about?
Because the lip sync, bitch.
Oh, oh, yeah, good. That was good. That was good.
Yeah. So, go ahead, Chantel. You have more questions. I know.
Well, I know since your run on Drag Race, you've traveled, you've done so many different things. What is something that you've done lately that you're really proud of?
I was really proud of walking in New York Fashion Week. Because I was like, if anything comes from this Drag Race experience, I want to really like break into the modeling world. So like, I would hope to walk in New York Fashion Week, and so I was very happy when I was able to do that. It was like
Who did you get to walk for?
I worked for Jeffrey Kelly.
Oh, Fierce.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah, he works so fast. I don't know how he does it.
Yeah.
Did you get to like network? Because I know when you go there, you get to like see all these different designers. Did you get to network?
I met
with
a couple
anybody?
people, not anybody, any major brand, because I don't think anybody was like major there, or not major, but it was like on the rise.
Yeah.
But the designers are very sweet.
Yeah, they asked Ethan to do it a couple times.
They
but
should.
Ethan, the thing is when you do that, they make you pay for everything to get out there.
Oh
and
no!
fund your whole show, because like you're an upcoming designer, so you get to like do it and have that platform, but they're giving it to you and you got to do it. You know what I mean?
Oh
Yeah.
no!
So it's just kind of like, we're not at a place financially right now to be able to do that, but that is one of his dreams, and I'm like, well, bitch, if I
absolutely.
when I get on Drag Race and I have the
Right.
funds, I'm gonna fund him to go. have
That
his own
collection will be
fashion show.
sickening. That collection will be sickening. Absolutely.
Yes.
I would love to walk for you, Ethan, when it happens.
Yes,
Okay?
I'm sure he would love to. And listen, I'm a fan of you. I love your body. Your
Oh my God, thank you.
everything, stunning, sickening. But let's talk about some other things that you've been doing after Drag Race right now, which I messaged you and you told me a couple things, which one of them is you just finished shooting a calendar with the photographer Tanner. Is it Abel?
Yeah, Tanner Abel. Yeah,
Tanner
he
Abel,
shot my
which he's
entire.
amazing.
He shot my entire Drag Race package, and I love his work. He was one of the first designers I saw. Not designers, photographers. When I was like starting Instagram, his photos I always loved them, and so I messaged him when I first moved to New York. I was like, hey, I would love to work with you one day. And so when Drag Race happened, it was like the opportunity, and so I was like, I love working with him, and his work
Yeah,
is
he's
amazing.
so.
And I don't
Love
want
it.
anybody else shooting me in the world besides Tanner, and he needs more recognition and work. So I love.
Yeah, I
collaborating
actually
with him.
messaged him because I was working on some stuff for my album and I needed some photo shoots done. And we've kind of talked, and he wants to work with me. It's just a matter of timing. And when I'm out
Yes, you
there.
have to. You have to.
He's so good. The quality is amazing. But so you just did a calendar with
Yeah.
Tanner Abel, and it's based on all 90s supermodels. Tell us more about it.
Well, I always me stuttering. Oh my god. My drag is obviously inspired by supermodels and like being tall and beautiful and gorgeous. And I only want to like. I'm not gonna have that body forever. You know, I'm not gonna be able to perform forever. So I want to be on prints. I want my face to be everywhere. So I want to like make that opportunity for myself. So I was like, I don't have that now because I don't see a lot of drag queens on the cover of magazines as much as they should be. So that this calendar is like me on 12 different covers of magazines myself. And hopefully that like allows me to, people can visualize it so it can happen more. And
Yeah, it's
hopefully
like a
I can be the
press.
one. Yeah, it's like a press release,
kit.
like my audition, my portfolio to the modeling world.
Well, we
I
talked
love
about this
that.
in a previous podcast. It's all about manifesting.
Yeah. I'm a huge
And
manifester. Huge manifester.
I keep having to catch myself. I'm saying if, and I'm like, no, it's when.
Because it's gonna
Everything
happen.
is when.
It's gonna happen. If you work towards something, if you put enough work in, it's gonna happen. Like hard work is
Yeah.
a true testament.
Is there a model like specifically that like inspires you? Like I know there's lots of them, but
I
like,
mean,
is there
Naomi
anyone that
Campbell.
you
Naomi
love?
Campbell is the one. Naomi Campbell, Grace Jones, always at the top of my brain, and always who I try to emulate. Like the newest model that I'm obsessed with that I see a lot of myself is and I think I can't pronounce her name. Anak Yai, or whatever. She's like this really dark skinned, beautiful model, and she just walked for Victoria's Secret. It was gorgeous, and I was like, I need to do that. Like it just.
You know who else is really gorgeous? And she's not like, I don't think she's a full-time model, but Jodie Benson.
Do I know Jodie Benson?
She's the new actress that's playing in the Tron movie.
Oh, I haven't. I don't watch Tron.
Girl,
I need to.
She's stunning. Like she has the most gorgeous chocolate skin that's like just beautiful.
Oh, yes.
She's almost rumored to play Storm from X-Men. Look her up. She just wore this fashion piece by Schiaparelli that's like all computerized like pieces and shit.
Oh my goodness.
And she's wearing it. Look it up. You're gonna get.
I need to see it. Okay, work. I will. Send it to me. Send it to me so I can.
I will. I'm definitely gonna send it to you. But so moving on from the calendar, you're also shooting a YouTube street series called Legs in the City.
Yes.
What inspired you to do this? Like, what's
I've always I love talking, but people don't get to know that because like I keep my silly side to myself. Really, when it comes to drag, I try to be serious. And my manager bought me a mic like at the beginning of the season because he fell in love with me because we just had good conversation, and so I just haven't had like the heart or the desire to really do it because like I've been like, okay, people don't want to see that, like people aren't going to enjoy hearing me talking. And so then I went on a cruise and I just like talked to everybody, so many people, and I had a sit down conversation with Six, Alyssa's assistant. Call her Six, yeah. And she was like,
I love her.
She's like, baby, you have to do that. Like, what's stopping you? Go after it, do it, because like you are such a personal person and so funny, and people should see that, you know? So I was like, let me do it. I'm shooting it tomorrow, the first episode. I'm gonna go around and interview people in New York City.
What are you gonna talk about?
Well, the first episode is all around buses. It's all about transportation and how you get around the city, because is the bus still running? It's like
I was gonna say, is the bus still running?
I hate that question. You can't I cannot get away from that question. So like I have to like fall in love with it because like everybody asks me every time they see me, is the bus still running? And I'm like, bitch, nobody knows if the bus is running. So we have to find out.
That's crazy.
So something about you for the cruise when you had to do so on the cruise. There was a competition that they put together of people putting other people in quick drag, and you had to do, they were Disney princesses or queens or something. You had to do Elsa, right? You were Elsa.
Oh my god, I saw this video.
Yeah, that looked crazy.
And
the laugh.
You were hilarious. during that.
Thank
like
you.
the one lash, like the one lash, they didn't provide them with lash glue, so she only had one lash on and it was falling off. And the way that you were like swiping it like it was like a wig, I mean, it just was funny. You really do have the capability of being really, really funny. You just need to let yourself go and not try to put yourself in this box of I have to be perfect in drag all the time. That's one thing I had to do during season 9 is I was like, okay, yeah, you can be pretty and you can do fashion and still just make an ass of yourself and be entertaining. And you did that for that little competition on the cruise. And it was so joyous to watch. I think you should really allow yourself to do more of that.
Thank you. I would say everyone on the cruise, like seeing y'all, all the drag stars, there's like, it was like such a breakout of what y'all normally do. Cause I was like, oh, they all are performers. But like Bianca's only a talker, but like hearing them going there and seeing everybody do literally everything, it was like, oh my God, you can do everything. You don't have to just like try to be one thing. So it was very inspiring. I came back a new person. I'm so happy.
Good.
I love that. So tell us, you told me also you have a one-woman show coming that you're putting together.
Yes.
Is the bus still running? Which I think that's so funny because you're like, I hate that word. But you're like, I'm going to play onto it.
I have to play onto it. So it's going to be my life story because I'm trying to curate numbers now because one thing I also struggle with is like being on stage and like just performing and stop trying to like grab tips. I want to just be on stage and just like tell a story, can challenge myself to do that because like I'm obviously a lip sync performer, but like I want to become like an artist and like share an art. So I'm like, I have a story. People don't really know about it. I didn't share much about it on Drag Race. So now it's an opportunity for people to get to know me more and like go through my struggles in my journey through Drag Race, journey after Drag Race and where I am now, because I feel like it's very inspiring. And like my journey as a person is like perseverance. And so like, I feel like is the bus still running is like pushing through, keep going. Cause the bus is going to always run. It's going to
break down, but it'll fix it. You'll fix it and it'll start running again.
Put the tires back on, push it through, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. And also this cruise is like another reason why like that encouraged me to actually make it and sit down and start doing it because I always wanted to, but I was like, nobody cares about my story. But I'm like, girl, who cares? Somebody's going to care. And that's all that matters.
Yeah, that's all that matters is really just kind of putting your story out there because someone's going to watch it and be inspired and, you know, it'll help someone.
I tell you this, Chantel and I doing this podcast, I feel like a lot of my fans kind of gravitated towards Chantel because they didn't really know who Chantel was. But her allowing people to see behind the scenes and getting to know her and how silly she is because usually you wouldn't think by looking at her Instagram before that she was very funny or stupid or whatever.
People always say I look like a bitch.
I would say
I think the like allowing people to get to know you with podcasting or your show or numbers or make sure that you try to talk on the mic any chance you get to open up and be your authentic self is the only way you're going to grow your brand and grow the people that follow you because people want...
There's only one version of you.
Yeah. And people want to follow like authenticity. I mean, they can go look at pretty pictures all day, but they want authenticity. You know what I mean? They want authenticity, and
I love a pretty bitch that can be stupid and funny and step out of their comfort zone.
I will say one of my favorite. I just watched the Station Royale season, and the Philippine girls I think are a great example of like being so beautiful and also being so crazy stupid and being okay with it. And still like just having fun with it. And I just want to have fun again with drag, and I'm very excited to have fun with drag.
Good.
Well, when does the show start? Like, when are you going to start putting that together?
Well, I'm actually, we are working on dates now. I think I'm going to start doing it like in Christmas around that time. Because I'm not on the Christmas tour, unfortunately, but I do want to still tour around Christmas. So I'm going to try to make that be Christmas into the new year and then hopefully take it into the Europe and London next year.
That'll be fierce. Are you going to try to do it just all by yourself or are you going to have someone kind of open for you?
I think I was going to do it similar to like the format that Alyssa had for her show. She was like, she had somebody there in between like two numbers so she could do like costume changes. So I think I'll be like only me and then I would get like local performers and then have them perform in between my changing numbers. So it can be like supporting local drag.
You should do like what Sasha does where like you're posting that you're looking for local people and then like kind of get the best of the best of that that area. Yeah. Really showcase, all types of it.
Well, not only that, that's a great idea. What that does too is it helps motivate these queens in those markets to get their friends to come out and to advertise for the show. So it's not just on you; it's somebody in that market who has fans in that market.
It helps push it as well. Yeah,
because
you know, like excited.
We have lots of followers, but not all of our followers see our posts. Especially like, say, I'm going to Australia. Say my fans in Australia may not see a post that I'm coming to Australia, but say a queen from there.
And some people,
that's working with me would advertise that. They're going to see that more so than my post. So that's
and some people
idea.
are probably not going to really know. They might know of you, but they may not know like what you're fully capable of.
Yeah.
And they're going to be like, oh, you know what? I'm going to go watch her show because my friend's in the show. And then they're going to see you and then fall in love with you even more because it's your show.
Yeah.
So. I have a question.
Yes.
So your drag mother is Lux Noir London. Why does she hate me?
Does she hate you? She honestly, she hates a lot of people. So I would be surprised.
She's a Virgo, isn't she?
Yeah, she's a Virgo.
That's why I'm a Virgo too. I hate everyone.
You hate everybody? Oh my god!
Yeah.
I think we're okay. Like we did a tour together or some dates together. I think we did a tour together. At least
we're just misunderstood. That's what it is. Like we're local Virgos.
She is misunderstood.
Like, I know how she is. She's very hard around the edges, but I know she's got a big heart.
She probably loves you.
She absolutely did not like me. She was like talking shit about me on her season for Snatch Game, and then that kind of translated outwards.
I do remember that.
Oh yeah, that was the whole thing. But and me saying that, I was just joking. I think we're in a pretty good spot. I mean, we're not like friends or anything, but I think she's amazing.
No, she knows you're amazing. I think if she does anything, it's out of like her trying to defend herself, and if it comes off as hurting you, she probably didn't even know that it is because she doesn't think about anybody.
She didn't hurt me, baby.
Well, no, not her, but like if it like came off negative, she probably had no.
That girl, that was so long. You know? I was just being stupid because she's your drag mother. And I was like, I was going to ask questions about her. So when did she become your drag mother, and like, how did that come about?
She actually, I was obsessed with her online for a while, and she was like actually a judge at the first pageant I did in New York. And I didn't win, but she was like there, and she's like, she saw how I did. She's like, hey, you're amazing. You have potential. I think that I could really like boss you to be something amazing, or not even more amazing than you are now. And I was like, work. And I was already a fan of her before. So I was like, oh my God, like, what the fuck? And it was like, it was way before, it wasn't way before Drag Race, but she had just gotten back from filming, but I had no idea that she was on the season yet. And so I got to see like the entire process and everything, which was like so beautiful to watch.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Lux, there was rumors online about how y'all had some kind of falling out or something. Tell us about this, T.
Well, me and Lux, we like play fight all the time. And I'm just somebody who just like, I love trolling on the internet. Like I love trolling people. I think it is so funny. And so when she does something that upsets me, I like take it to the internet because I'm like, okay, the fans are going to be on my side because everybody hates her. So we had an argument. We had an argument, and I was like, she was like, oh, about Lady Gaga. And she tweeted out that I'm going to be kicked out of the family. And everybody believed it because it was like very possible because we always fight online. And so I was like, yeah, I'm leaving the House of Lux because I think it's just time that things go our better ways. Some people are just meant to be by themselves. So I tried to make it seem like she was being very rude because they would believe it. And so they did. Yeah. But yeah, we were fine. We were laughing about it the entire time.
Oh my gosh.
That's so funny.
Well, at least it's you on All-Stars
because everyone
together.
was talking about it.
I think they would. I think they would put us on All-Stars together. I would actually love to compete against her. I think it'd be very, very fun.
You think you could beat her?
I mean, I think I could beat anybody. Well, clearly not anybody, but I think I could beat Lux.
Anybody can be beaten. That's the same way at a pageant. It just depends on the timing.
Exactly.
And also the circumstances.
Right timing, right challenges, right moment.
The storyline of what they want.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. I think it'd be a great storyline for a daughter to be the mother. I just say that. I think it'd be beautiful.
I say that all the time.
That has happened before. That has happened. That's happened before. You said that what? You would beat me?
I always say that. I'm like, it would be so fierce for me and Trinity to compete on the same season.
Oh, it would be fierce. That would be fierce.
I need all of y'all. You, Trinity, Sam, and Jules.
Oh, girl, they were there first out. Double
They would go
elimination.
out. Bye.
Girl, they
don't stand a chance. They don't stand a chance.
Girl, me and Chantel are the only reason either one of them did. I don't want to say the only reason. While they had a package together going into nationals, going into the show. now both of them stood on their own with their own talents.
Yeah, they had their own talents and personalities.
Yeah, like getting through but girl, their package, they would not have. Girl, for Jules' audition, she had to borrow my wardrobe.
Honestly,
and I did like 30-something wigs for them, bitch. All the wigs they wore, that was made by
Chantel did every one of their wigs, bitch.
Yeah,
Sam had on almost the entire wardrobe was Chantel's.
No shade. I was gagging and when Sam pulled her stuff out because I was sitting across from her. I was like, oh, I did not bring enough. Or I nearly not prepared for Drag Race as I thought I was.
Yeah,
it was crazy. So that's insane. That would be
look. If there are any producers out there that are watching, y'all should have already cast Chantel because girl, she was ready.
Okay, she been ready.
I live. Oh my gosh. Well, let's talk more about. So we just talked about your one-woman show. I guess that's all the things that you have going on. Is there anything else that we have missed?
I mean, I'm just traveling, performing. That's not exciting though. I mean, like I perform all the time. I feel.
Do you have like a
show with Crystal? What about the Crystal show?
Yeah, me and Crystal are going on tour. Yes, to we do like are you a next drag queen? Are you smarter than a drag queen trivia? We're going to London next year, which I'm very excited about that. And then we're going to go to Europe, which I'm very excited about that. Which is also just like me talking to people and getting to know the audience more, which is fun. But I did just move into my own apartment in New York, which I'm very excited about. First time living alone, which is the best thing ever.
Now you can have all the trades you want. And nobody
I know. I'm like, I've never ever had anybody over like previously because I had roommates, but now I'm like, everybody can come over whenever they want to come over. So
she's had all the trade girls. She's christened all over the house.
No, never.
She don't have any furniture, but on the carpet in the living room, the carpet in the bedroom,
in the shower. Okay.
You know what? Jules just got a couch, so
I know. Jules told me, she said, "Go slow, don't buy everything at once." And I was like, "Okay."
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, Sam still lives with her mom, so girl.
That's so cute though. Sam's mom is everything. I would still live with my mom.
I love Leslie. Love Leslie.
She's a sweetheart.
She's great. Well, is there anything else you want to plug before we go?
I mean, stay tuned to my Twitch streaming. I'm going to start Twitch streaming, which will be fun. If you want to see me flop at games, and embarrass myself online.
What games do you play, by the way?
I play Fortnite. Which I'm actually pretty good at Fortnite. No shade. I play Pokemon, Stardew Valley, Minecraft.
Have you just got the game? Is it AZ, Pokemon AZ?
No, I haven't gotten it yet because I haven't seen any, like, I'm not trying to see anything. Well, I want to know how people react to it first.
I was going to say, you know how Pokemon is. When they release something, it's like...
It'd be glitching. I'm like, I want it when it's right. So we'll see.
Well, I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And on Wednesdays, I have a show that's called Collaboration Wednesdays.
Absolutely.
And what I do is I have it to where when I stream, I can have your face on my stream. So they can watch you, and you could do the same thing with me. So then everybody could watch our reactions.
Oh god!
And we could just like kick each other's ass or play Fortnite.
Oh well, you could be kicking my ass. I promise I'm not going to be that.
Listen, I'm not good at Fortnite. So if you're good at Fortnite, you're already better than me.
So we have to play Fortnite. Work.
Well, Chantel can become your Twitch mother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my Twitch mother.
Yes.
Wait, absolutely.
I'll teach you all the tricks of the trade.
Okay, absolutely. I will do.
Yes.
Love
well,
that.
thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. I had a blast. I love chatting with y'all.
Well, we will see you on the road and maybe another cruise.
Yes, hopefully, fingers crossed.
Before we go, too, tell everybody where to follow you and if there's any other things that you want them to know.
Yes. Follow me on everything at Lana Ja'Rae. That's LanaJarae. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me. Oh, hopefully, don't find me in New York. I don't want to dox myself. But yeah, if you see me, come say hi to me. If I'm in your city, come see me. Stay tuned for my calendar coming out next month. I don't know when this episode dropping.
In a couple of weeks, like 2 weeks.
Oh, so it'll probably be out or announced. So go pre-buy, pre-save. I don't know if you pre-save things, but
do you have like a link that you have at the top of your page?
Yeah, so be a link in my bio, link everywhere, link on my website. I don't have a website, but my link tree. So
and her sneaky link. Okay. Yes, all of it.
And my sneaky link. Yes.
Well, thank you so much, Lana. We had so much fun with
Of
you.
course, thank you, baby.
All right.
I'll see you soon.
See ya.
Bye.